Sometimes, heroes wear badges. Other times, they wear fur and loyalty. This is the story of Adhy, a decorated army officer turned police detective, and Ranger, her faithful German shepherd. A tale of honor, betrayal, heartbreak, and the unthinkable decision that shook the nation. But nothing could prepare anyone for what Ranger did when justice turned into a death sentence. Adhy was not just any officer. She was a war veteran, Purple Heart, Bronze Star, and the kind of soul that lit up even the darkest precinct. When she returned from duty, she joined the city's police force, bringing with her the same bravery she showed in the battlefield. At her side was Ranger, a German shepherd she trained since he was a pup. Together, they saved lives, breaking drug rings, stopping traffickers, and finding missing children. The media called them the Justice Duo. But not everyone saw them as heroes. One night, Adhy and Ranger were called to a warehouse raid. An armed standoff broke out. In the chaos, a suspect was shot. It should have been a clean file, self-defense, body cam footage, but something was off. The footage went missing. And the only witness left standing was a corrupt officer, who blamed it all on Adhy. The department turned silent. No backup. No support. Only Ranger stood by her side, sensing her growing pain. The courtroom was packed. Adhy, in uniform, sat in silence, haunted eyes, shaking hands. They called her a murderer. Said she executed the suspect. The evidence? Twisted. The politics? Dirty. And the jury? Bought. As the judge read the sentence, death penalty, Ranger barked. Once. Loud. Angry. Defiant. People thought it was just a dog's reaction. But it was more. Ranger knew the truth. Days turned into weeks. Adhy sat in her cell, broken, betrayed. Letters poured in, some in support, some in hate. But Ranger? He refused to leave her side. Even when taken to a K-9 facility, he escaped twice, each time finding his way to the prison gates. Guards began to talk. That dog knows something. One night, he stood outside the warden's car, refusing to move until they followed him. What Ranger led them to was shocking. Behind the old warehouse, buried beneath concrete rubble, was the original body cam. Chewed but readable. The footage showed the truth. Adhy never pulled the trigger. The corrupt officer did. Then planted the story. He was caught on camera laughing about, pinning it on the girl in the chair. The evidence went viral overnight. Protests erupted. Celebrities, veterans, and civilians demanded justice. Ranger had done what no one else could. He'd saved her life. The court reassembled. Tears flowed as the judge reversed the sentence. Apologies rained down, but Adhy didn't smile. She looked at Ranger. Only him. Because only he stayed. Only he believed. Only he fought for her when the world turned its back. Adhy was released, honor restored. But she never returned to the force. Instead, she started a foundation for K-9 justice. And Ranger? He got a Medal of Honor, a home, and a legacy that lives on. They say dogs are loyal. But some are more than that. Some are guardians of truth. Even when humans fail. Fade to black. Text on screen. Not all heroes wear badges. Some just wag their tails.